off the lights, grab your headphones and listen closely to this one, because behind the glamours of movie premieres, red carpets and golden spotlights, the film industry has a dark side. Do you know? A side where rivalries run deep, ego is a drug, and the line between acting and real life gets completely erased. Welcome back everybody. Today we are breaking down a psychological thriller built around two absolute giants of Nigeria cinema, Bimbo Ademoye and Timini Egbosin. Now, we know what happens when Bimbo and Timini share a frame. It's pure magic. But the final cut take their dynamic to uncharted territory. It set aside a high-budget, highly secret movie production where the stakes aren't just about winning awards, they're about surviving the production itself. In this story, the script they are reading isn't just fiction. Every line of dialogue is a weapon, every scene is a trap, and when the director calls action, someone is playing for keeps. Let's set the stage. Timini plays Leo, a superstar actor known for his irresistible charm, ruthless ambition, and a reputation of stealing every scene he is in. Bimbo plays Maya, a powerhouse, critically acclaimed actress who is as brilliant as she is unyielded. She doesn't just act, she commands the room, and she's the only person in the industry who isn't intimidated by Leo's celebrity status. They have been casting as co-leads in an intense, secluded psychological drama being filmed inside a secluded, historic mansion far away from the city. No press, no entourage, no social media updates allowed. Just two actors, a skeleton crew, and a legendary director who demand absolute realism. From day one on set, the atmosphere is suffocated. Leo is trying to outmaneuver Maya in every scene, ad-libbing lines to throw her off balance, trying to push her into looking weak on camera. But Maya meets him blow for blow, matching his charisma with cold, calculating intensity. The crew can feel the tension. It isn't just acting anymore. The friction between Leo and Maya is live wire electricity, waiting for a single spark. As shooting progresses into the final week, the script calls for a high-stake climax, a scene where Leo's character betrays Maya's character in a dark editing bay on the mansion top floor. It's past 2 a.m. Rain is beating against the glass windows of the estate. The director wants raw emotion, so he sets up fist-hidden cameras around the room and leaves Leo and Maya alone in the space to improvise the scene from start to finish. The camera starts rolling. Leo steps into character, delivering a fierce, cutting monologue about ambition, telling Maya's character that she was just a stepping stone for his career. But midway through the scene, Leo says something that isn't in the script. He references a real-life industry secret, a scandal that could ruin Maya's entire career if exposed. Maya freezes for a fraction of a second. She realizes right then and there, Leo didn't just join the film for a role. He took the project to trap her on camera, baiting her into an authentic breakdown that the hidden lenses would capture forever. He wants to use the footage to destroy her reputation and take sole ownership of the project. Leo flashes that dark, victorious smile, watching Maya stare at him. He believes he's achieved total victory. He leaned in and whispered, "That was a trap on your career, Maya." He walks over the master computer deck to save the recorded footage onto an external hard drive. But as he hits export, the screen flashes red. Leo frowns, tapping the keyboard. "What's this?" Maya steps out from the shadow near the editing monitor. She takes a calm breath, straightens her jacket, and looks at him with complete composure. Here is the masterstroke twist of the final cut. Maya wasn't falling into his trap. She was running the entire production now. Maya isn't just the lead actress on this film. She is the anonymous executive producer who funded the entire project under a shell studio. She hired the director, she placed the hidden cameras, and she lured Leo onto the isolated set. While Leo thought he was catching her real-life reaction, the master deck wasn't recording to a local drive. It was live streaming directly to a private board meeting of studio executives. Broadcast, Leo admitting to blackmail, system tampering, and corporate exposure in real life. Leo stands frozen in front of the flickering monitor, watching his own reputation crumble in front of the very executive who funded his career. Maya walks up beside him, glances at the recording indicator, lights turning off, and says softly, "That's the thing about acting, Leo. You spend so much time playing the villain. You forgot who wrote the script." She turned around, walked out of the editing bay, and leaves him standing alone in the quiet room as the studio legal team starts calling his phone. What makes the final cut such a thrilling concept for Bimbo Ademoye and Timini Ebosin is how natural they play off layers of charm and hidden motive. Timini brings that sharp, polished arrogance that makes the rivalry feel so real, while Bimbo delivers that commanding, genuine level composure that completely turns the table when the stakes are highest. It is a battle of screen presence where the ultimate victory comes down to who controls the narrative behind the lens. That brings us to the end of the final cut. How did you like the showbiz twist at the end? Let me know your thoughts, hit share on this voice note, and tell me what dynamic you want to hear next. Catch you all in the next video. Stay tuned and bye bye.